2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. Hunter is out there with Max Strus. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Clippers, down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Dunn is out there with Harden, and it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
Yes, that goes in.
Every basket from this kind of range is going to help Hunter's perimeter game. Doesn't worry about the defense.
Harden kicks to Zubac. Now the dish to Dunn. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
The first one falls. And so Dunn nails both of them. Cleveland with the ball. Pass to Allen. Bogdanovich against Strus. Back to Allen. It's Strus on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hunter. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. The Clippers on top, up by 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. They've got Jarrett Allen. Lonzo Ball out there with Sam Merrill. Then there's Wade. And it's Tyson in at the 3, the small forward. Ball feeling it out a bit. Second shot opportunity. Tyson with the bucket.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Kicks it out to Harden. Stolen away. Now Cleveland moving it up. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And he makes the first. Miller's checked in for Brook Lopez. And the Cavaliers making a change here. And so Merrill nails both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half of the game. And the pass to Paul. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. It doesn't go for him. Tie game in Los Angeles. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
The Cavaliers.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Teron Lue. Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
Just play the right way. Move the ball, share the ball, get stops, and get out and run in transition.
Always leads to good results. Thanks, Teron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive, a pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter. They led by 2 after the first. And
in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Chris Dunn is out there with Harden, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Dunn dishes to Harden. Kicks it out to Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Leonard's got the first field goal of the second half for the Clippers. Garland against Harden. Here's Hunter. Back to Garland. Mitchell outside. 4 on the shot clock. Good work there as it goes.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Garland against Harden. Pass to Leonard. Leonard forces it through inside.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Clippers lead by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Mitchell and Strus are your wingmen. And there's Jarrett Allen. Then it's Sam Merrill. And it's Tyson in at the 4-stop. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Down against Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Stolen by Zubac. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. Shoots over Strus. Leonard, no luck. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Bullseye!
Donovan Mitchell.
And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And Teron Lue wants a timeout. present the New Balance Player of the Game, Donovan Mitchell.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
Money!
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're behind by 2. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they actually could take a 3 here and go for the win if they want to. I think they'll try and send it to overtime. The defenders don't want to foul in this situation, so you should be able to get a good look inside.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one.